knocking out a pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, stay hot from beyond.
And it's Park.
And Tony can be attributed to playing with talented bigs. I mean, he kept that partnership going with Duncan for several more championships. So while talented, he...
Down low, Leonard attacking out to Parker. Spurs passing it around. They set the pick. Knocked loose. And now Barnes running the floor all by himself.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
And now just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Outstanding play in the open court.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Stephen Curry.
Nothing but money for them to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
14 feet away, and the Spurs scoring again.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Timeout called the Warriors. And for LaMarcus Aldridge, always praised for has always been fantastic. Over the past 2 seasons, he's averaged double-digit boards.
And that's why so many teams wanted him in this last free agency period. His ability to put points on the board as well as clean the boards. What a deadly combination.
That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Klay Thompson.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Leonard dishes to Parker. Back to Leonard. He kicks it to Duncan. Shot from 12. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
You know, on the topic of Aldridge's rebounding, I mean, he doesn't do it by banging people around. He does it with positioning, timing, and length. And you can say that about most of his game. Quietly, effective, and impactful.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for the Warriors.
And guys, going back to Aldridge, last season was a difficult one for him. He had the torn ligament in his left thumb, but still fought through it to become the Blazers' all-time leader in rebound.
Parker passes to Aldridge. Parker kicks to Leonard. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
Here's Leonard. And there's the feed to Aldridge. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Parker. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. And it's 6 points for Tony Parker.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Spurs have gone 3 of 5 to start the 2nd half, developing a nice rhythm out there. A shot by Duncan, nobody around. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. Well, he holds the reins to this team, and we're seeing some examples, guys.
And that's the kind of take-charge leadership that every team desperately needs.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for the Warriors. Offensive rebound. The 2nd effort. Duncan. Out to Parker. Pass to Aldridge. There's the dish to Green. Over Iguodala. That one wide left.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Parker, right side. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Thompson Thompson for three. That ball is good for another field goal, his sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet. And Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor with their offense in the paint because that has not been up to par.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things their way. No doubt they've been winning on the backboard. An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting it.
Here is Livingston. And the call will be against Tony Parker. That's his first foul.
Timeout Spurs.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
One more time, keep it going for your Silver Dancers.
And here is Curry. Lets it go with the three. Missed. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Warriors ahead, up 1. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Iguodala, the three, with Barnes, the stretch 4. Curry is out there with Barbosa, and it's Ezeli in at the 5. In transition here, to fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And I'm sensing something special going on here tonight.
It certainly does have the feeling of a classic, Greg. Let's see which team is better equipped to handle the pressure.
Curry dishes to Barnes for 3. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Barnes. 13 points for Steph Curry.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Thompson, he's checked in for Leandro Barbosa.
Klay Thompson.
On defense, Golden State. The lead is 2. Here's Marjanovic. And the rejection by Ezeli. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ginobili. No good. Good D by Thompson. Curry against Anderson. They swipe it. Ginobili kicks to Mills. San Antonio again missing. To the inside. Mills with the steal. And Ginobili with a clear path to the rack. Barnes grabs the miss. Thompson outside. That 3 off the mark. San Antonio's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Stolen by Thompson. And here they go. And finished off by Anderson.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He told his squad, listen, guys, it's close. It's about execution here. If we do that, I like our chances. No hero ball, just trust each other and make the simple play. Kevin?
That is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked out.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Kicks it to Green. He dishes it to West. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
The three-point shot has been a real weapon for them in the second half.
Yeah, they've really done a good job of creating good looks from the outside, and now they've really got it going. And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Curry against Parker. Another miss by Curry. For San Antonio, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Alley-oop try, and it's sent back by Aldridge. And again, it's the Warriors missing. San Antonio trailing here. And stolen by Barnes. And here we go. Thompson heading into the hoop.
This is what you love, guys. Superb defense. A great steal, and just like that, they add 2 points to this narrow lead.
Yeah, but you just can't afford to give up plays like that at this time in a ball game.
Mills can't hit.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
That drops. And now a 5-point Warrior lead.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
And that one's good. Parker.
Man, Parker can be an offensive force when he gets going like this.
It's Curry outside. Another miss by Curry. San Antonio's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Spurs making a change here. Green's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Green is checked in for Maurice Spates. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Leonard. He nails it. And we're tied up.
Boy, and just look at what Leonard is doing.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Parker against Curry. Takes a shot at the elbow. Again, Curry missing. This possession gives them a chance to take the lead.
And they don't want to let it slip away.
Duncan, the pass to Green.
Count it!
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're trailing by 3.
They can't guard us on the floor.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And you know what? You've got a couple options here. You can take the 3 to tie it or get the quick 2 and then a foul.
And, you know, if it opens up for them inside, the quick 2 would be the way I would lean, Greg. But the foul has to come immediately after that.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. Good chance here for Aldridge. Good. And now a 5-point Spurs lead.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
And so it's San Antonio with the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds climbed.
You know what? They showed their character in crunch time, though, doing what had to be done to send these fans home happy.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, guys, I'm here with Tim Duncan. In a game that is won by such a narrow margin, Tim, how big of a part of this team's identity is playing in these situations and figuring out a way to win?
Huge. It's a huge part of it. We didn't lose our focus. We didn't panic. We just kind of kept on playing, and we just kind of possession by possession, trying to get stops and push it right back at them.
Well done, Tim. We appreciate it. Guys, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Danny Green.
He had a very nice night from the field tonight, shooting over 50%. That smooth, soft touch was working for him tonight. No matter how tight the D played him, he was still shooting it right in their face.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show, but not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.